Enough hovering over Yasuo in game number 1, decided to go for Syndra, which is one of Peke's big choices, and it went over to OMG. This time around, though, he's going to show have traditionally been also a fairly conservative teams, especially at the start.
Yeah, I'm going to be completely honest, though. North America and Europe, by the numbers, do not play super aggressively. They play longer games and lower kill games in other regions because a lot of their game is highly strategic. So
we'll find out what happens in this one then. And now those champions are locked in. Who do you guys think has the edge in this match? Tweet to us at LOL Esports using the hashtag FNC win or the hashtag LMQ win, and we'll figure out those votes as we get into game. Showing himself in the top lane, I think a lot of teams here at the World Championship would punish you for that kind of positional play. Fnatic actually going in, they're going for more. Ultimate coming out of Peke, but it's Cyanide that actually gets the kill. One final blow, and now you do Dragon.
Yeah, even though it was delayed, that was still a punishment for No Name being gone. The lack of vision control led to that kill.
What a catch onto No Name as well. That's the smite going down, so this is going to be an even easier Dragon now for Fnatic, playing that one very nicely.
Big way Fnatic wins is they poke or they pick, and they just got 2 picks right there. Really nice jumps by Cyanide, stuns by Peke, securing victories, but mainly punishing No Name and more for dropping vision control in the Dragon area.
Oh, so I was having a good go at Ackerman in his top lane as well there.
Gives them some nice edges. Controlling the Dragon, controlling this gold lead will make it difficult for LMQ to go big, but now they're return gank in the top lane.
Throwing down the wild growth, but it's only going to be to stay alive for a few more seconds. Who's going to pick up the kill? It's going to be Ackerman that locks that one down. That'll help him get to his core items a bit faster.
Immediate future, there is the advantage. We will surely see Soaz come down, or even they'll hold them off until Soaz takes the tower.
And LMQ is tired of dancing around. They're gonna go.
Oh, the flash kick, but he doesn't connect or want to take the resonating strike. There's just too much space that would be closed in the gap, and the team wouldn't be able to follow. They easily lock down onto Cyanide. That's the smite threat down. Do they go?
Vasily did take a fair amount of poke from Peke, but now that big poke is down, and LMQ still has a lot of power.
Gotta be real careful. There's a bubble landing on towards more. A lot of damage comes his way, but the Dragon has already been done. No Name just focus.
Well, for sure. Beautiful wind wall will be down for a while, which allows more siege and poke to come in here from Peke. Moore looks like he wants to create something here. Sonic Wave connects onto Yellowstar. He actually kicks back Cyanide after using that one. Cyanide's gonna have to throw down the Cataclysm to at least disengage the rest of the team. Ackerman coming in with his teleport's gonna stop and throw down the equalizer. Peke is just cooking on it right now. The harpoon misses. Vasily not high enough level to keep that out instead of all the way in. He's just too much of a focus. Whoa, one shot. That one static shiv hit with a crit. Beautifully done. They start locking in the artillery from Peke on Xerath's ultimate. Everybody gets a piece of that one, and Soaz is gonna have to rush out of this.
Started off then with that smite down. Cyanide will be feeling a bit more comfortable to take that one. It's going down before LMQ really get close to that one. Xiao will start to move in. No Name also off to the side as well. But
well as Yellowstar with that Tidecaller blessing, so it is a lot of extra damage for Reckless in team fights, and with the red buff is more control. That is one hell of a hook.
You don't want the AD carry being the one to get grabbed. Beautiful hit by Moore. Very low mana on Yellowstar. The ultimate used on Reckless with wild growth. Cyanide, oh no! Hits the Baron on the way out. He should be safe as Soaz gives him a shield.
But how low control, and then LMQ won't try a hard force. And also, just faith in Xerath. I think it's very hard to Baron against Xerath. That isn't gonna last for long.
Oh, Moore coming into LMQ right now, and that is a hit up. Xiao is gonna be getting the kill there. 3 go down immediately. I figured they were just taking the advantage of a wave that was gonna give him a turret, but it was so much more.
We see the LMQ onto the Baron. Can't see anyone stealing this one. You saw Yellowstar just stepping out to get vision in, but there's nobody else around there. And the Baron is going to be going over to LMQ.
What a massive turn in the game.
After trying to defend that last time around, Moore actually going to flash in again and play out to Peke. There's the ultimate coming out. Xiao. He gets the kill. They died for Yellowstar, and it's a double kill for Xiao, and they're going to get another tower.
And it's LMQ finding ways to create.
Meanwhile, LMQ just backing away will get themselves a free Dragon. Already 5k gold in the lead. Right, we'll just extend that up to...
I wonder if LMQ will show patience here. They got 2/3 of the turret, but now Reckless is kind of here, so a fight would be able to be countered by Fnatic, but they're just going to straight up get the turret.
We have seen the fights without Reckless in them. There's the ultimate coming in from Peke. Cyanide, however, dies as he tries to walk across the equalizer. It was his only way out, and in has not been something Fnatic can follow throughout this entire game.
so much momentum, and Fnatic hasn't been able to put up a fight.
And the confidence has not gotten LMQ into any bad spots. They're playing this strategically well, as aggressive. It looks like they're starting to turn on a little bit more of the pressure. That's all inhibitors down. They just pretty much have to wait for the waves again. Cyanide too far in. The team can't close that gap. Peke is almost walking straight up to the fight in range. There's one of the lockets down. Actually, both have been used now. If the disengage is to come out, Ken, Reckless, clean this
That's
up.
one.
This could be interesting. Morg's going to go down. Gives Reckless the reset. He flashes over. Can't quite get onto No Name. The slow. The Baron will go the way of LMQ. No one, as you can see on the minimap, will be there for Fnatic. They're more concerned about keeping those Nexus turrets alive, and LMQ going to pick up their second Baron in a row. Fnatic
Target prioritization options for LMQ here. They will slowly push these inhibitors. Never mind, LMQ doesn't play slow.
going on towards Reckless, an early wild growth push. Now he's out right in the middle of them. There's the shutdown coming in, and instantly 2 men die. 3, 4, only Sour's left alive. He will flash back towards the Nexus, but that is going to be the game. A cheeky TP from Sour onto his Nexus turrets will do nothing, and LMQ go 2-0 in the group. What a start.
Absolutely incredible play, a switch in styles, and it doesn't seem to phase them one bit. Top 2 team throughout the NALCS through the entire season, and they are bringing that play to the stage internationally.
And they just played out of their minds, I think, today. Greater than anyone's expectations. Remember, this was a 3rd seed from the North American LCS.
A struggling 3rd seed.
A struggling 3rd seed. They finished the season in a slump. They were in the pool for group draw along with the international wildcard teams, and they have demolished Fnatic in a sense this game. It was close, it was tense for a while, but when they got the slightest edge, they just struck faster than anyone expected. I was not expecting them to go in on any of those fights as quickly and decisively as they did, and it was impressive.
And it leaves Fnatic 0-1. Of course, the start of the group stages here, but an early knock to their confidence. Their fellow European Brothers Alliance having a similar tough time earlier on. And, well, you just have to look towards LMQ here. 2-0 at the start of it. On paper, 2 of the tougher teams. I think there was a bit of a, once again, question. Is it Fnatic or is it OMG that get through this group with Samsung Blue? And now everyone's like, well, LMQ looking good.
You have to, consider, we say